to the starting lineup, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Brooks in at the 3. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
We can expect a physical game tonight, and with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Morant. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Bane. Over Thompson. Offensive board.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Down low. Here's Bane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the middle. Here's Curry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Inside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the 3.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Morant against Wiggins. Morant, the pass to Adams. And Jackson gets double-teamed. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple.
Big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Curry finds Wiggins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brooks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Wiseman, the pass to Thompson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. And here's Wiseman. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bain, defended by Thompson. Bielitsa against Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Nemanja
Second
Bielitsa.
team foul.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line,
At the
but
line for the
Jaren,
Grizzlies,
he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Jackson nails both of them. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question, and you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Bain. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Brooks outside. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Curry. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Full 24-second shot clock. Jackson left side. Back to Bain. Shoots over Barnes. And again, Memphis no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Curry, that's good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant against Curry. Outside Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Curry. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thompson. And here's Barnes, doubled by Jackson. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Play trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Here's Bane. Now here's Brooks. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Here's Morant. They lead by 1. Here's Bane. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
Going for the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Curry passes to Wiggins. He shoots it. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. The drive by Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
At the line for 2.
First one falls.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dylan Brooks.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Porter. Here's Kuminga. Adams grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Adams. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Ooh, ripped away. Here's Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Kuminga. Not going to go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Brooks outside. Morant against Curry. And it's Morant off the drive. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. Curry passes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Morant with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. He's guarded by Porter. Morant against Porter. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Curry finds Barnes. And the foul on Steven Adams.
Steven Adams.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Curry against Morant. Inside. Here's Adams. The Warriors pull it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Shot's good by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Outside Porter. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brooks. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got 9 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Porter. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kuminga. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brooks drives in, and he dunks it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Curry. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Morant against Curry. And it's Morant off the drive. The shot that time not on target. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Curry. Back to Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Here's Bane. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. Shoots over Curry. Can't hit that one. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
And he's good on the second. Memphis leading. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Poole. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shots good by Morant.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Curry goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 12.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Poole against Morant. Pass to Anderson. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter with it. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love the break. I love the finish. Porter smart about putting himself in position to make a play.
Now Morant. He's got 10. With the drive. That's his 6th make and 11 tries.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him. And the Warriors call time here.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Making a switch here. Poole right side. On the take. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Tries a 10-footer, connects, the jumper drops. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Melton, right side. He takes it in. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Morant with it, guarded now by Wiseman. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time.
That's his third
foul so far.
First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant, no good. It's Poole on the wing. Melton covers. Poole shot is off.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Thompson against Anderson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
The drive by Morant. Morant with the flare!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Poole. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, out of Michigan State, Xavier Tillman, a winning player. He won't shock you with his athleticism, but I think he'll be in this league for a very long time.
Williams is checked in for Melton. You know, in college, Smitty, Tillman was one of the most effective players in the nation. Why do you think he fell to the second round?
No, I think it was some concerns about his upside, but those are gone right now. Right from his rookie season, he's showing he should have gone higher.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Tillman, and it's Conchar in for Anderson. Here's Wiseman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Poole against Morant. Outside, Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Poole. Driving in. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Poole with the ball. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Clark. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 6.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Up top, Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant. He's got 14. Here's Conchar. Driving inside. The Elitza with some nice D.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Poole. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 6. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Moran against Poole. Pass to Conchar. Over Wiseman. And again, Memphis no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Jackson against Wiggins. With some arc. For 3. On target from range.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Timeout called. Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Jackson. Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's Bane in for Conchar. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole. Here's Bane. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 7. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 16. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Curry, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And it's Clark on the take. Here's Adams. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
with Curry and his movement. He has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
And that one falls for Curry.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
It's stolen by Barnes. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Wiggins. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Brooks finds Moran. Back to Brooks. Lets it go. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brooks has got 13.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Clark against Barnes.
2 minutes
Down low.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out. Curry from downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Clark outside. There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Barnes. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Curry. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Kuminga. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Curry. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Moran. Here's Bane. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Out to the wing. 19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Wiggins outside. Tries yet again. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Timeout called. Memphis. so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joe, what up?